Yes, you heard that right. We shot that advertisement with only $10 of budget. How did we do it? It's a little bit of a disclaimer for that. This advertisement was shot for my father's company called ROM Edutech. It's a company which specializes in artificial intelligence, data analytics and stuff. It's a online based tutorial company. So yeah, technically we didn't profit anything from this ad campaign or advertisement, as it was for my father, so we did it for free technically. But forget about all the profits and all, forget about everything. Just think about it. With only $10 of budget, if we can shoot an advertisement, just an advertisement for any product, it's impossible technically in this industry. It's you hardly even get a proper pizza at that $10 of budget. So how did we do it? So I will tell you five ways, five things that you need to uh, uh, take care about to shoot an advertisement at such a low budget. And it is possible. It is possible to shoot advertisement at such a low budget, because with the advancement of our mobile phones and the advancement of even our cameras and mics and lights, they are becoming cheaper day by day and good, quite good at the price what we are getting. So consumer level products are getting quite good, to be honest, to make a proper even ad and even a proper short film high quality. So let's get started. I will tell you five things that you need to take care of for shooting advertisement at such a low budget. So first thing you need to take care about it is the location. And so we have seen advertisement which are shot in good scenic places like deserts, mountains, even some advertisements have good CGI and all those stuff. There are some high quality advertisement with crores, millions of dollars of budget. But as we are, consumer level people, amateur filmmakers, how can they make advertisement at such a low budget? So first thing you need to take care is about the location. Location is very important, because location, I would say, is the most, you can say, is the most hardest part of any shoot advertisement, because finding a perfect location is hard. And so I would suggest, what I do personally is create stories or ad or anything, a proper story based on the location I have access to or available. For example, your home, you have access to it anytime. You don't need to take permission to shoot at your home. Some public park which is not such a hassle to get permission, or doesn't need any payment or some receipt to get into for shoot, or some place where it is easily, you can easily go there, nearby place, shoot it. Public place, it can be a public place, or even you can ask ask some cafes or something, like some restaurants who might, they might give you the place for free in return for their credits. You can give them their credits and promote for them, or some barter system. You can click few pictures from them. So they might give their location. At the same time, you might do some small little work for them. It's a proper barter system. You can get the location. So there are many ways to get cheap locations, and locations which already have access to easy access. It's not only about cheap, you need to have easy access also. You can't shoot everywhere because there are permissions and stuff. So location is very important. Think about a story which you can shoot easily without any high cost factor involved or high permission period involved. Your home, and whatever the places I have told you, etc. Now the second thing you need to keep in mind is your gear, camera gear. Okay, not everyone might have a camera, but if you have a basic DSLR or even a camera, smartphone camera like iPhones and Samsungs generally have good camera. So most of the smartphones have good camera. So even that would suffice. They can shoot up to 4K, good enough. So you need a camera. and if possible invest in a mic, shotgun mic, which is not so costly. But if you don't have one, you can buy one as a capital investment. It will reap you benefits in the future also, if you are planning to do this regularly or even shoot something regularly. So a camera, mic, anything which is available with you. I wouldn't say you need to necessarily buy all those things, but if you have at your disposal, it is totally great then, because we have our tripod, basic camera. It's a very cheap camera, and with a proper cheap lens and a simple shotgun mic, very cheap. Everything is quite cheap, to be honest. We have our budget setup is hardly crossing $10,000, 10,000 rupees, which is around not dollars, which is would be quite high. 10,000 rupees, which is around, I would say, $150. That is actually our budget setup, which is quite cheap. So considering that you have all the equipments, camera, tripod and mic, and a basic light, LED light would suffice. If you have that, it's totally great. Then you don't have any monetary purchase involved for your capital investment. So there is no budget there. So we didn't had any budget because we had everything available, lights, camera, as you can see. And so this is the second part. Shoot with anything you have. Don't stop yourself just because you don't have something, some particular mic or something like that, something available. If you have if you only have a smartphone, I'm sure everyone has a smartphone, that would suffice. So you don't need anything extra. If you want to, if you want to, you can have, but you don't need anything extra. You can shoot it with that also. Third thing you need to keep in mind is lights. As we told you, we had artificial lights available, so it was easy for us. But imagine you don't have anything. As I told in the next previous part, that you don't need anything. If you only have a smartphone, that would suffice. So as you don't have artificial lights, what can you do? What is the solution? Of course, the only solution you have is natural lights. And to be honest, natural light, if you have, is much better option than artificial lights. I personally use natural light a lot more than even having an artificial light system available, because it's quite convenient and it's quite, to be honest, natural looking. And shoot at the time of the day when the golden hour is kicking in. For example, during dawn and dusk at around 3-4 p.m. or morning 6-7 a.m. That's the perfect time to shoot any video, because the light is quite soft, and that yellow, that sunlight which slanting sun rays are quite perfect for any shoot. That is the best. That is a cinematographer's dream, to shoot at that time. So shoot at that time in natural light. You don't need any artificial lights. So keep in mind, use natural lights. If you don't have artificial lights, no worries. Okay, the fourth thing you need to keep in mind or take care about is clients. Of course, if you need to shoot an advertisement, you will shoot for a particular client or for your product also. You can shoot it for, if you have a business, you can shoot it for your business also. So the thing is that you need a product or a service to advertise. You can't just shoot an advertisement for nothing. So okay, so if you don't have your own business or anything, then you need a client. Where can you get clients? See, what I did during my time when I didn't have any clients or anything, I shot advertisements or videos or whatever for free for people whom I know, close friends, family members. There are a lot of people who have businesses who need advertisement, but they don't have the budget. So as an amateur, you can just go and tell them, see, I have a camera, I have a phone, I have the knowledge, know-how, but I don't have and I am not asking for profit. Just you give me a small budget, I will make advertisement for you. The small businesses generally don't have any budget to shoot high-end advertisement. So any low-budget advertisement opportunity they get, it's a, how can they say they say no to that? So they will give you opportunity if you are not charging. so they have nothing to lose. So take opportunities from clients, which might be your family members, which might be your close friends who need some helping in promoting their product or services, whatever, for the small businesses, very small businesses. So target small businesses, target people whom you know, who you can trust, and they would give you the opportunity. And of course, for first few campaigns and ad, do it for free, which is quite easy, and it would help you a lot to get all those gigs initially. And so first few advertisement for small clients, remember, target small businesses, you will easily get it, trust me. They if they get a free advertisement, they can't say no to. Okay, so the fifth part is you need to take care about is your actors. Of course, if you are shooting advertisement, you need actors. It's possible that you don't have a high-end PC or laptop or anything like that, with which you can do animation or VFX, in which you don't usually need actors. And graphics, animations, these are things that you need time and skill to learn, and it takes time. So considering you are an amateur and you don't have the know-how to do all those, I would suggest, and I most probably you are going to hire actor for your advertisement. So how can you get actors? Because of course actors also charge, also need it's you need budget for actors. They won't do it for free, a professional actor. So how do you do it? Simple, you do it yourself. As you can see in the advertisement that I did the acting myself only. Or you take someone who is interested in acting, who wants to get a chance in acting, or someone you can trust, someone close, your family member, your friend, your best friend. They might do it for fun. Take them. Yes, of course they won't, their performance wouldn't be like the professional actors out there, but to be honest, a small advertisement, I'm sure anyone can pull it off, anyone can do a little bit of acting. So take them. You don't need a budget there. As you can see, I did that myself, so didn't need any budget. I didn't need any budget for camera and light, because I already have those. Anything which is in your disposal, you don't need budget. You don't need budget for natural lighting. You don't need budget for locations. If you take it, you shoot it in a location which you don't need permission, or which is very close to your house or even your house. As you can see, I also shot my advertisement at my house, so no problem there. So 4 things you don't need any budget. If you can already shoot an advertisement with all the available resources. And the 5th part, which I am forgetting, is clients. Of course, clients which you can do free for. Okay, free, someone as some small businesses. So target small clients, small businesses, so they can give you the opportunity, because of course they don't have any budget for a proper advertisement, so they would happily give you any opportunity. So if you have come till this end of this video and stick till this end, congratulations and thanks a lot. To be honest, it means a lot for me if you stay till the end and listen to my mistakes. These are the things which I learned and mistakes which I have done as a journey, in my journey as a filmmaker. So I am happy to share all that with you. So if you are into that kind of stuff, please consider subscribing. And we have a lot more content on this channel which you might be interested in. There are a lot of entertaining content on our channel, short films and everything. So please do check it out. And I will be posting videos like this where I would share my tips and tricks, budget tips and tricks, and how can we do DIY stuff as filmmakers, and of course my mistakes, which are of course would help you a lot, all the filmmakers and all the aspirants out there. So thanks a lot. Bye bye. Adib.